to wipe away all hostiles.
Right side.
Show no mercy.
I hope you got the build I think you have, because that's quite a good mech.
Honestly, this matchup is not bad. I was expecting Mauser to be in the other shadow, but you see him, but yeah.
I forgot to shoot my AC-20.
75%. The jaws
Yeah, that's
of defeat are
unfortunate.
closing in around us.
Notice back when he turns to me.
Oh, you showed your ass now, that's unfortunate.
Warrior, respond. This is Clan Command. Respond.
With a long
Assist by the
range,
AC-20.
with a long range stance bar like that, swinging wider towards the edge of the map might be a bit better
I'm
move.
recording this on my side for later evaluation.
Pardon?
I'm recording my side for later evaluation. If you want to look at it
Oh
later
yeah,
on.
cool. Also, for 4 Ultra 2s, the D variant is usually preferred over the Vanguard. Were you running 4 Ultra 2s or are you running something else? Because I'm not sure if you know, but the D is slightly better for 4 Ultra 2s because of certain quirks. Because the Vanguard, you need to break a set of 8 to run it, and so the quirks are a little bit different. All right, hit ready when you're ready. You don't have to change. I'm just changing up because I've got different sun sliders.
It was me who changed. I'm cycling through the mechs I'm gonna play a bit.
Nice. So, Marksman, have you played many killing competitive before?
The closest I got to competitive was playing with Clan Wolf International back way Ben.
Oh wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah. We played against you guys during the first Tukayit event.
Ah yes.
Yeah, you guys have us a hard time really.
I'm glad. I do remember we played quite a few CWI teams during that event.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
There's
I'm
a lot
just
of
a bit bigger
I'm
on
not
likes
gonna
his
I'm not
W
gonna
key, but I still found a team.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm old and it's going downhill from here on out. So don't expect me to
That's
teach me
okay.
new tricks.
Just
I'm
basics, really.
yeah, I'm pretty set in my ways, and unfortunately, I just recently had to replace my mouse and keyboard. And man, let me tell you, they don't make them that like they used to.
Weapons online. All systems
You need
nominal.
an old beige
Command to
terminal
all
one from
warriors
like
on the
a
surface.
deck
Your
10 or
task is
something.
to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
I'm gonna go this position side.
Target acquired.
Oh, so that's got something fast. Okay. Go legs on the hog bushwhacker.
New target acquired.
Why am I stuck?
CT sun spider legs bushwhacker. Where are you, Mauser?
I faced you both on that other side.
Yeah, but you got to support marksman. You didn't support marksman.
That is an interesting build you've got there, Marksman.
Yeah, it's really a one versus one match. Unfortunately, I don't know.
Respond.
Unfortunately, I'm not very good with Dakar, so but it's the best
Yeah,
I
no,
have.
but still, it's
Yeah,
intriguing though, because what it's Proto 2s. It's actually intriguing.
That many?
yeah.
6?
6, yeah, 6 Proto 2s.
I mean, it is it usually allows me to win a one-on-one, but after that, I'm pretty fucked up.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Sunspire, you don't really want to. At that point, you don't really want close range engagements with it. You want long range to mid
If
range.
you play this, it's best if you hang back in our spawn and take the high ground around the tree, maybe. Or you
No,
can also
Mauser, I'm
go
not.
into the big wall in the back and peek the corners left and right.
Jay,
Probably
play the left
right.
one. I just saw it. Sunspider top
No,
left.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, it's not that good.
Mauser.
Hmm?
You see that in the video, so I'm not lying, and I'm not. I'm only stating facts. But the problem in the first round was that you were in front of me, and I was shooting you in the back because you. When I was basically doing continuous fire, and you jumped right into it, so I shot you in the back a few times.
Yeah, that happens. Don't worry.
Yes,
That's
no,
fine.
I'm not one of those guys who criticize or anything. It's just what happened. Um, but the thing about this Sunspider is, it's basically, I mean, maybe the Sunspider is not made for face tanking, but the thing is, it's basically a face tank mech. You walk up to a mech and you don't stop shooting, and um, basically a DPS mech. I don't know. And I
Yep.
usually
Okay.
in one-on-one
Oh
situations,
look!
I
Oh
yeah
look! The enemy team is cheating. 2-siders.
yeah
Yep.
that's been going on for a while now.
But I really wonder what's up with my ping. It's weird.
That is in fact weird. I mean, since you're so close to the central server,
Yeah, the usual, like I said, is usually between, let's say, 90 and 110. About those 100 ping. Plus,
but yeah.
minus a little bit.
No, Jay, my strengths are not exactly in 1v1s or anything. I'm a team player and I'm relying on teams very heavily.
Right. I mean, to be honest with you, the only reason I like doing it is before I invite someone, I like to just even get them on comms with a few lobbies. It's actually good to see what they play and what they like playing.
But what I
Feel free
like
to pick
playing,
whatever.
if I
Yeah.
wanna, I mean, I'm not sure if the Timberwolf will cut it,
Reactor online.
but I usually
Any
like a
mech.
combination.
Systems
Okay.
online.
Yeah, I'm not
Weapons
sure if it's
online.
gonna cut it. I can try it, but it's not
All
really
systems
built for
manual.
1v1
Bro,
situations.
bro,
But
you
I
said
try,
heavies. Just wherever the fuck you want.
Whatever
Simple as
you
that.
want.
well, I try the
I'm-
Timberwolf next round, see how that goes. But I don't have much confidence in it.
I want you to know the match before I played with Mauser, I was in a Vindicator, St. Ives Blues, so I do not judge on your mech pick.
Yeah.
There's one I would judge, but yeah, other than that, I don't judge. It's only one.
Cider, you're a dick. I just saw what you're using. Holy shit, Mauser, that is the
Target
fucking... That is the settings you play on?
Yep. Check from Counter Strike. So I play stretch screen.
I'm not sure if there's any rude way to say. How weak is your PC?
Very good. It's a new one. I always play like this. Once you play like this,
Okay.
you never go back.
Has it got the
Okay.
PS1
I mean-
graphics?
Yes.
It's not only the N64 config. I mean, I modified it a little bit, so I have a little bit sharper things as well.
I got confused for a sec because I thought Bro was playing on
what is
Atari.
confusing is what the confusing thing is I play 4:3 resolution.
Nah. Ugh.
Is he playing on a CRT monitor?
He's playing on Atari, Jay. That is what he's playing on.
Resolution, but stretch it into.
I'm gonna play
16:9.
Timberwolf. I think
I
Timberwolf
have
can be
this
very
I have
It's sort of
so
the
much
mechs are
respect for you now, Mauser, for
wider,
games
right?
after seeing that because it looks so
I mean, if you look at, I
bad.
can show you right now because I'm not in the
Little
menu.
bit.
The mechs are really wide, and it's the same in Counter Strike. The models are wider, so you have an easier time aiming, but you lose vision on the side. This is
And then
what
you-
you have to decide. It's easier, have an easier time aiming, but lose vision, or
Yes, but Mauser,
have bigger
then-
vision, but aiming is harder because the models are much.
Yes, but also Mauser, you have something
the
like
opposite
the
of
Corsair.
wide.
where
No,
the
it's,
CT is not central.
It's a
Okay,
visual
so-
thing. Wait,
This match was at least
I...
twice as successful as the
also,
first two
maybe
ones
can you play
combined.
one round, Pickle? Then I sit out one. I want to grab a cup of tea real quick.
Sure. Sorry, what are you saying, Maximum?
This one was at least twice as successful as the two rounds combined. I did around
Okay.
80 damage in the first two rounds, and this one was 240 damage.
Nice. Good. All right, I'm in a Timby now.
Okay, I have to go to medium. Okay, to be bell, I need to stop watching Mauser because I'd be cheating.
I'm not. Wait, I can also stop the stream.
No, well, we just don't look at it. Simple as that.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm heating up the water real quick. Be right back.
Oh, 57 ambient. That is. My work is nearly as hot as that place. Nice 800 ping cider. Now it's back to normal. Sweet.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface.
Follow me if you
Your
want to
task
live.
is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Oh, that one. That's a good one.
Acquired.
Yep.
Target acquired.
Who's the cicada? Oh, that's cider. Oh, you're in that build, you dick!
Man, I was thinking about the same thing, and you were cheap enough to do it.
Well, that's a. Hey, there's a bug I want to discuss, and it's been happening the last week. Oh, after this, I'll talk about it. Right, so after that, there's a bug I want to discuss, and it's involving, I just had it there, but also with Gauss and Heavy Gauss, where that tapping a fire, or even after a jam, it just not trigger, even with charge ups.
Interesting.
So I noticed with the this main one, because we were obviously doing event play earlier on with my main account, and it was currently have the same build as Griff with the Marauder, where it's 2 ER larges, the light, and the railgun. Before my light and railgun could fire and they were fully charged, I had to let go of the trigger in my mouse 4 times before it'd fire. It kept bugging out. It just would not fire.
But yeah, Flamers, seriously? I mean,
That is a 1v1 build. I actually run that on one of my Timbies when I play.
yes, but yeah, I was thinking about if I should do it, but then I was like, what am I gonna,
Who cares? Just do it.
what?
Like you want, mate.
No,
Do whatever
the thing is, I was so like, Flamers, in my opinion, and people have been calling out on me when I was doing Solaris. They call it very cheap, and it is very cheap, I guess. I don't know.
I
But
don't call
Who
anything
cares?
cheap.
I don't
Nothing is cheap.
I don't mean it as an insult, but I was under the impression that we were trying to learn something here. I don't know.
No, well,
I changed out. I don't have flamers on this mech. I've changed to a different Timberwolf with no flamers. I actually don't have an SRM Timberwolf that doesn't have flamers currently, so unfortunately just happened to have them. But yes,
Okay.
the one I have now is a short range Timberwolf with no flamers. I can assure you of that.
I'm just surprised that
it's not the
you use the
LB20 one, is it?
for a flamer build. When I do flamer builds, I usually combine them with mech shots or ABXs or some other weapons, then don't use heat.
Well, yeah, I mean the build with the Timberwolf. If you have an RB20 and SRM sixes, then the only hardpoints remaining are energy hardpoints, and so lasers don't sync particularly well with that. You don't have enough tonnage for plasmas, so you end up just chucking a couple utility flamers in. And actually don't put much armor on that arm, so even if it does get popped off, it's not the end of the world.
I use that build in quick play. I have 1v1
Yeah.
Atlases in one. It's
I've used
so
that build in
funny.
quick play. It's actually I've got enough. I've got ammo to.
Because like a lot of, especially at lower tiers, a lot of lower tier assaults don't worry about heat economy, so they get punished so much for flamers. But at the same time, as I've had to learn, like I've had to type in with this account, is telling people that, hey, don't put a flamer on a night Gaia. Doesn't do fucking shit, and then they won't listen.
All systems.
I mean, also
nominal.
J rides the heat wave very
Command to all warriors
Yeah.
on the
all
surface.
others.
Your
Oh, yeah.
task is to wipe away all hostiles.
Yeah, but I can assure you, I have no flamers on this mech.
But it's always for shits and gigs. Remember, the
Target
flamer
acquired.
is just a short range beam laser.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other thing that's sad about these trail mechs is I don't have quick shot, cool shot.
Target spotted.
I did call it. It was the LB21. You're a dick. I try to get the head. I cooked myself. That was 98% and it overheated. I forget about fucking the USD sync.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
Can we do a heavy and a light? Since currently the only mech I have is a light.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, side it. To lights we go.
Switch me to
Well, your
switch me
Timberwolf.
with Max.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless we do double. I'm fine with double heavies or double lights because I've got one of each.
What I might do is I might actually put Marks on my team for a couple.
Yeah.
Well, but what do I get to prove if you kill everybody else?
He'll use you as
I'm-
primary while he's secondary. He'll be your backup. That's what he tells
Okay.
you, Mars.
I was gonna work with you. I was gonna like, but I can
Yeah.
do. I don't really care to be honest. I'm happy to do it against you as well if you like.
Sided, do you want medium or heavy? Well, actually, I have to go. Fuck it.
Do you want to
Yeah,
get
the-
one heavy?
I mean, I'm not bringing the Simmerwolf again because it's not built for this at all.
Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Let's do it, Cider.
Are you doing one heavy, one light?
Since the map is
Uh,
so small,
actually,
I'd say pick
Cider.
brawling.
Do you
Oh,
want
hang on.
Cider? Do you want to go heavy or light? Because I'm not fussed for either.
Let me go lights.
Yep. Okay.
I'll go light. I've got a few different lights at work.
Where is it?
Well, I have a very generic heavy, but my accuracy with it is fun. So take that with a grain of salt.
Oh crap! I hope this is configured
But also-
correctly. I can't check
But
it out
also
right
it's
now.
but also I don't care. It's unskilled. So fuck it. We brawl.
There we are. That'll do.
Maybe this performs better against a reasonable opponent. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I sometimes play Solaris when there's 1v1s, but it's basically just for the fun of trying to come up with a build that beats the other guy, not so much as beating him with skill.
I was gonna say, hey Sire, at least I can change my name in this from Pickle to Micro for shits and gigs.
People,
What I'm gonna do is
people
I'm
know
just gonna
you.
scout a bit, and then
You see,
I'll work
okay,
off here.
there's few people who
People
would
recognize your
advertise having a micro pickle.
I think like there's only 2 other blokes named Pickle I fought against, and now that I've got 2 of the accounts, it's now 2 out of the 4.
We've had 2 other people with the name Pickle in their name in the unit in the past. There's a guy named Nita Pickle, and there's a guy named Pickle Dax. Both of those.
Yeah.
So you're the third 2-2-8 pilot with Pickle in the name.
We're just specially retarded.
I have
Oh, yeah.
an
Reactor
account named
online.
Debug YMU.
Sensors online.
I'm aware of
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot that
Weapons
one.
online.
The funniest thing of
systems
all is I didn't
nominal.
even suggest that buff initially.
Command to all warriors on the surface.
I
Your
love
task is to wipe
the
away
buff and the
all
fucking
hostiles.
Marauders.
Show
Like, I still
no
need to,
mercy.
obviously, because unskilled
that.
and need to work on it. Well, yeah, it was you and Griff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, more you than Griff, but
Oh, yeah.
Target acquired.
Like it. The Locust. Okay.
New target acquired.
Well,
I missed that. Oh, that was bad.
New target acquired.
He's going around
That's
backsider.
a problem.
And then A2 is where the other friend
New
is.
target acquired.
How did I miss that? My aim is so cocky.
New target.
For the
Yeah. I need you as my backup sider.
Oh.
Because Jay's gonna hide,
Online.
so I'm gonna have to deal.
Acquired.
Just stay below, because that's where the Timmy is.
Heat level critical.
Oh no, my arm!
Place the big one. Place the big one down. Let's get the big one dead. There goes left torso.
they're down.
Headshot.
Oh, you're mean.
He cooked himself. Come on, Cider.
You know the MRMs is not accurate.
You hostiles are
Still do your shit, bro.
the coward.
Hey, Marks, what did you have on that build?
Critical.
What? I just saw you build now, Cider. What the fuck?
Actually, not a bad build.
But yeah, Marksman, what was on your Timby?
2 large pulses and 4 to 5 medium pulses.
That's a good build.
Is that in the S or which variant?
Anti-Zone.
Bounty Hunter S, yeah.
Okay. I've never run that with that. I do double pulse with ER mediums just for heat efficiency, for ECM and jump.
I mean,
No, it's got pulse specific work on that. But it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like-
Ah,
not that I'm particularly good at it, but next round, if there's no next round, I wanna bring a cicada for a change. I'm not very good at it, but maybe that gives me.
Respond.
I'm not sure. I wanna try it out just to see how
Go for
that
it.
goes.
Also, a general thing, Marksman, because I spectated you in the beginning. Use the UAV when the fight starts.
Oh,
so
yeah,
your teammate or
I
you
can't-
yourself have it. And I
yeah.
also tend to forget it, but I learned to.
No, usually I
Even
don't.
if you're
Usually,
a soldier, grenades
usually-
go first because you don't waste a grenade. It's the same for the UAV, basically, right?
Yeah, no. You're absolutely right. But I was so focused on the game. I completely
I
forgot
know.
about the. Yeah.
I know the butt cheeks are clenched. I know. the
No,
feeling.
usually I know when to use them, and especially in situations like that, I use them. But, or I mean, I
I feel,
also. sometimes I even use
And
that
another
to.
thing, because your aiming is actually good, I think, but you will do much easier when you shoot if you slow down or stop your mech a little bit, because
Slowing
with
down,
the
heresy.
forward momentum that you had, your aim was going across the marauder. Like you
Yeah,
started in the middle, it was good,
yeah,
and forward momentum set in, and you went off to the side torso and then to the arm. If you stop a little bit or just shortly press the S button, so you break a little
yeah,
bit, and then shoot, it's much easier. You will get so much more damage into the component you're focusing because you don't have the momentum that draws your aim to another. So you
yeah.
have to
do one-
counter aim, you
What I
know?
was trying to
Oh.
say
Do you do one
earlier
light, one
is-
medium?
What I was
Yeah.
saying earlier is,
Side, you're gonna have to
Um,
go medium. I'm going light.
I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm just saying I do have a new mouse and keyboard, and they are not as good as what I
Okay.
used to have. I mean, they are better when it comes to haptics, but not very much when it comes to
Yeah, it still
ergonomic.
feels.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, I'm getting better with them, but they're not what I'm used to. You know, I used the same mouse and keyboard for over 20 years, and now I have to readjust to less
Yeah,
optimal.
I know how you
But
feel. I stopped
I'm
gaming
not.
completely in.
I'm not gonna make
I stopped.
excuses, and I'm not
Yeah,
gonna slow
it's not that.
down.
No. I don't mean the mean as an excuse. I just know how it feels
No, no,
because I
no.
had a break of 6 months, like I didn't use the PC at all, or at
I
least
feel
not for
really
gaming.
bad for that
And
kill.
then I came back three
I feel
weeks ago,
dirty.
or 3.5 now, and I had the keyboard and the mouse in the hand for the first time, and it felt so weird, man. Completely
No.
strange.
Yeah, no.
I actually feel so dirty with that auto kill.
But no, we're not gonna slow down. We're gonna speed up. I'm not gonna sure how I'm gonna perform. I
Yeah.
haven't played this mech that much lately, but I'm gonna give it a try.
But then also, I think the thing is like the blight I picked there is currently one of my strongest heavies I play. So even like when we play the alter count, it is my one of my strongest mechs for accuracy. But that's my play style, so everyone's gonna be different to it. It was just unfortunate you did overheat there,
Reactor
where it's
online.
basically free picking.
Sensors online.
But that's what happens when you do
Weapons
like you do
online.
lobbies, you try out stuff, see it's different, override and all that
All
stuff.
systems
It's always going to be
nominal.
different no matter how it is.
Oh,
This is command.
override would have
All enemies,
been a
no matter
death
the
sentence
cost.
for me.
Engage.
I'd rather ride it out and see if I survive that.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna support you, Cider, so I'll be a little fucking Pomeranian humping your leg, so go wherever we go.
Alright.
What is it, Cider?
Oh boy.
Target
Oh, it's a
acquired.
laser trap.
Where's the other one, Cider?
Push the trap.
Jenna.
New target
Almost like-
acquired.
Push the trap.
Right leg on Jenna?
Leg.
Yep.
Take it.
Left leg?
Strike.
25% of the enemies
Yep.
are eliminated.
There's one touch.
Taking critical losses. We need you to
Target acquired.
Spirit has one touch CT. There you go.
the survivors.
That's it. You got his legs. You got him. Take your time.
Cool down. Run. Cool down first.
No, I am. What do you think I'm doing?
It's the pinlet.
It's not a beam, it's a fucking small, you dick!
Are you dead?
No, I got it. I got the fucking hit marker. You're not very good for support, Cider. Fuck up!
Critical damage.
Nice, good work.
Nice hit. Oh, that was a good hit. And I've just disrupted myself. That was
Good
a
work,
very good hit.
Maxim.
That was very
really
good.
good.
No more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Yeah, I'm usually not that good with sniper weapons.
I think we have a new light pilot.
Don't we have a 6? Let me check Discord because now my team is ready. I could play.
Yeah, I usually don't play lights.
Nah, that was very well
What?
played.
Swap me with Mauser.
I sometimes have my moments. Couldn't go out on a bad note. I mean, I admit it. There was probably 50% shots missed, but you don't have to shoot.
No,
Yeah?
you played very well there. You played very well there.
Yeah, there's other
Okay.
skills than pure shooting.
Jay Cider wants to go in the spectator. So
Okay.
have to
Mauser, you
mention
back?
Mauser if he's back.
Cool. One light, one medium.
Yep. Okay. Like.
I wanna try this. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably gonna last long, but can I try this against Jay?
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, you
Whatever
You
you
want
like.
us to hold back a little bit so you can have a
Wait,
one-on-one?
sorry.
What you mean?
Go against Jay as in 1v1, or what do you mean by context-wise?
Yes. Yeah, I wanna
Okay,
try.
yep.
I wanna see if I can last a bit longer
Cool.
in this. Maybe I don't know.
I'll stream
wanna
it
pick
for
a
you,
cicada?
Mauser.
Kicked me from the lobby. I was
Yeah.
about to say, okay, we other guys just hang back a little bit and we can have a one-on-one.
It's
But
fine.
no, yeah, get away.
I'll stream it for you.
I'm streaming it too.
Get off my server, you dick.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. You thought you had a say? No.
Oh wait, don't I have jump jets? I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command.
Could
Eliminate
you
all
spectate
enemies,
from
no matter the
cockpit
cost.
What's the button map for that again?
On
press
shift
1 or
one.
2, then you jump. Okay.
1 or shift 1.
Target acquired.
Let's go. Let's have a look at this.
I can't watch two streams at once.
One sec, just double checking. Yeah, okay. So you mean saying that now Jay's got jump jets while yours doesn't? That's a slight disadvantage.
I'll definitely take the jump jets. You
Activated.
this build likes having jump jets.
The other thing too is I think his engine's slightly bigger. 'Cause you actually have more ammo compared to him, Jay. Unless that's just because we're both wise, but we'll check.
Critical damage. Critical damage.
For the next level.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Activated.
Jay, don't start that shit.
But he's doing pretty
JJ
well.
spam probably.
He's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
definitely
That machine gun at the end, that definitely got me. I want that as well because I'm a machine gun player in everything I do.
It's because he chain fired it.
It does a chain fire.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like this. This Daka like. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. We can go again. If you like.
Okay. Let's see how. So you just use them in chain fire, okay? I wanna try that out. Maybe I do better
Panther.
with. Maybe I do better in a machine gun configuration than in a sniping configuration.
Which mech do you want to play? Sorry.
That one again. That one was the most successful so far against you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wouldn't chain fire this. This is just you hamper
I was
yourself.
only doing it at the end
don't know. I don't know. I mean, I usually like to hit. I don't know. This is what I call hit scanning. You know, I scan by hitting the enemy, and I know I can hit him again. That is what I know. Hit scan is used differently, but this is how I use hit scan.
Yeah, but why
So-
not play real MGs then? Like heavy MGs are very good in this map, for example, because you will have those 200 meters all like immediately.
Yeah, I did not build this mech to hunt down other
Reactor
lights.
online.
It's basically my mech to
Sensors
take on heavier
online.
mechs.
Weapons.
I actually want to
online.
see you in a Shadowcat Missy Shoot or
All
the
systems
other one.
nominal.
Oh, the Shadowhawk 2C. You actually seem decent with that.
Enemies, no
Okay,
matter the cost.
see you, Cider.
Bye, Sido.
So,
Target acquired. UAV activated.
Hey, Mars, put it on the secondary, not the primary. So use the primary for full engagement. You're not sure for that machine gun variant. Because you're losing a lot of DPS there.
Anyone
Also,
read?
yeah, the thing is, if you look at this, your cooldown is ready so fast that you don't shoot a lot of mech shots. They are just permanently off cooldown and are never used. So you can do 2 weapon groups, you know?
Yes.
Don't wanna chain
Fire
fire.
4 on button 1 and 4 on button 2. Can chain fire both if you want that. And then you press 1 and 2 and then everything fires. Now you only use half your weapons because the cooldown is ready so fast that the chain fire says, I skipped this weapon because the one I just fired half a second ago is ready again. And then it starts the same cycle over and over, and some of your guns are not used at all. So if you do 2 groups, like button 1, button 2, then you will use everyone, like the first 4 on button 1 and the second 4 on button 2. And then he will use all weapons, or the mech. Not he, it. Yeah.
Because what is it? How many guns does that cicada have again?
10.
10.
10? Ah, yeah. Hmm.
So you do 1
Then
to
you
5,
actually need
1 to
3
5,
because
and
it
then
only
6 to
fi-
10.
It only fired 4 if I'm not mistaken, and then
Yes.
it started the
Well-
cycle on you, so you will need 3 buttons for this.
No,
If you put on 5, it will skip one
Honestly,
of the 5 again, I'm pretty sure.
Alpha Strike and Arms are probably the only 2 weapon groups you need. And then Chain is a third if you really want it. No, I'm the last one I went straight for UCT, just Alpha Striking every time. And that is the most efficient way, so
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Override.
Change up your weapon grouping there, marksman.
At 25%.
Give him a sec, Joe.
I'm holding. Let me know when he's ready.
Maybe test fire it real quick into the ground. You should have enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, just to see if it's working. Yeah, every
That's better.
weapon is fired.
Yeah, he's good, Joe.
Alright. Yes? Oh,
Yeah, I said he's good.
yeah.
Target.
Let's go then.
Come in. Control the surface.
Thing I was gonna say, marksman, how many buttons do you have on your mouse?
Honestly, he's just
The
alpha
question
strike center
is-
mass.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, but
Because I would
I usually-
honestly say firing one alpha, and I get it, Jay's done that unique thing, but you don't really need to do it. It was just, well, it's just him being cheeky. Just do primary, just do alpha.
that were best so far, right? But yeah,
Sorry,
know.
say that again?
that worked best so far. I mean,
Yeah, that
well,
worked better, but like, honestly, your alpha was better when kind of you're going for legs, because you did open one of his legs. So if you legged him, it would have been more eventful for what
yeah,
it is.
And the
But
DPS is probably not high enough, I'd say, for
yeah, and
chain
the
fire
and the
reload.
bullets travel too slow.
yeah, so there's obviously, if you have the quality, but also at the same time too, is that he's not using it, but as well, he's not using these matches. The first one he did, but like his mech has jump jets where you don't, or having the same technically same weaponry but more ammo for leniency. So there's obviously going to
Yeah.
be that slight build change and all that other stuff. Jay, can you kick Cider? Because Cider's not here anymore. Because then technically Mauser can come back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for now, I don't have any bright ideas anymore. That I don't know what.
Is there any other mechs? Is there any other mechs you want to try out?
Best are brawl mechs if you have them, because the map is really small. So if you
Yeah.
have anything with SRMs or
Plus also, like,
medium
there's
pulse
one
lasers were
last
good for-
idea, one last mech that I might wanna try. Maybe that makes a difference, but I doubt it. But I just wanna. Okay, base it.
what tonnage?
It's a light, and
I was gonna say I don't mind playing light against you, rather than Jay.
I'll play one, then I'll go to bed.
just as
I'll
one
play
mech,
light.
but I don't think it's gonna make a much difference. I haven't played this in a while, but I don't know.
I'm playing a clan flea, so should be fine.
Okay, let's see.
You pick your light, and I'll pick something.
Yeah, let's
picked
see how
up.
Jay. Oh, he's picked it. Oh, 30.
30 tons. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, to be honest, these days I mostly play my Timberwolves, and they are team players at core. So yeah.
Jay, can you invite Bino? Bino Maya? We are full. Or do we play 2 and 2? No.
I'm gonna play one quick one, and then I'll head off.
Okay, I tell him.
And I think this works.
I hope this mech is built. I haven't played it in ages. I don't know what I think I know I think I have a feeling what's on it, but I'm not quite sure about it. It's gonna be a surprise for me as well.
Ooh.
Reactor online.
Is this a brawl
Sensors
build?
online.
I assume.
Weapons online.
Hopefully it's not the usual build. I think it is.
All
'Cause that'd be
systems
weird.
nominal.
Oh,
Ah,
crap.
it's that build.
Command to all warriors on the surface.
Oh, okay,
Your
I have
task
to
is
roll with
wipe
this.
away all hostiles.
That's
Show
fine,
no
honestly.
mercy.
Dude, that is perfectly fine.
Fuel
Just remember
at
the scan.
100%.
Figure out what he is.
Fuel at 0%.
And then
Crap.
jump super high.
Okay, so
Oh, Jay!
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target acquired. Critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
You're a bully, Jay.
Fuel at 0%.
what?
With your aim, that's being a bully.
High school bully.
Yeah.
Missing a lot.
Well, yeah, because
Critical damage.
you say that as you just cracked his CT. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
I only brought one gun.
That was also not what I was trying to bring, but I was actually
That's
hoping
right.
I had the build I used to was streaks and smalls, but yeah. Yeah, I said it was
So,
a nice
I-
map, so I'm gonna upload
I
this
have a-
to YouTube, but I'm not gonna advertise it, and if you want, I can take it down after you've seen it.
I don't care. Do
Yeah.
whatever the heck you want.
gonna say-
Also,
Oh,
if you
you
want
go.
to join the unit,